the first thing, especially on sales. So let me frame it this way: if you're a salesperson and you're pitching a high ticket offer,
Mm,
right? Let's say it's a $50,000 offer, and you're on with somebody, a prospect, client, right? And then that big question comes in at the end, saying, "Okay, so how much does it cost?" Right? Obviously, as a sales guy, you're like, "There's no cost; it's an investment." But here's the price: it's 50,000, and then you shut up, right? Now, what's happening at that point is the prospect is sitting there, is now faced with the reality of $50,000 and then telling them all these lies. I'm not worth it, or oh, that's too expensive, and whatever, right? So you're letting them sit in that kind of space of reality. And then
mm,
now you become the coach to pull them out of that reality because they're thinking that's too expensive. And what they're saying is, I'm not worth it,
mm.
right? It's that tiny little voice saying, I'm not worth it. Even if it was $100,000, or
Yeah.
even if it was $1, they'd be like, okay, whatever. But yeah, it comes down to identity, right? Is how well do you know yourself? But if there's interest connections, or if there's a piece that resonates with you because of who you are, then the sky's the limit. They'll feel the energy. Then now you're not limited to a script per se. Then your stories become more relatable,
Yeah.
flows out of you because you know who you are. So in our tool, it's not mandatory. It's not even published anywhere, publicized anywhere, but it's kind of hidden in the profile section. You click the profile and then it'll say, "Hey, fill out all these." It's what you need to do is you need to tell your story. There's a
Yeah.
uniqueness in you, right? So that is going to get you the close any day
Yeah.
because you know who you are and you can tell who you are, and nobody can tell and use the verbiage and all that stuff. So
Mm,
why we build in the profile thing, it
yeah.
forces them to do the work to answer all these lots of questions.
Mm,
You fill it out once, but then AI can kind of take it and customize it to the opportunity, to the business, so that it fits who you are. Crazy,
yeah. That's
crazy.
really smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Storytelling is is so important. It's like we've evolved with stories. We've connected with people through stories, or even read and understood stories. And it's like it's just you could either say I know where I'm going, or you could tell that story. It's just like
yeah,
one is
yeah,
much more attractive. So
yeah. It's the spirit of the person
mm,
and the lens through which you tell it
yeah.
that becomes the glue.